right, we got 2 last comics to go. Your next, 3 comics. Give it up for your next comic, Rachael Tschari.
Hey guys. So I'm newly single, and I recently downloaded Tinder. It's pretty interesting. I think I went on it with the wrong mentality. I think I went on thinking that I was gonna find the love of my life, but what I really found were 10 guys in my inbox asking me if I like anal. A couple of them also wanted pictures of my butthole. One guy actually offered me $250 for multiple snapshots of my butthole. So I quickly realized that it takes maybe more than one person to get a good picture of your butthole. I don't know if you've ever had the pleasure, but it's more of like a 2-person job. Dating is fun though, right? I feel like I'm an equal opportunity lover. For instance, I fucked a guy with 1 arm once. I also fucked a guy with a man bun. As far as I'm concerned, they were both handicapped. Tinder is, it's literally the worst though. It's like trying to sift through a mountain of garbage. Left, right. And then you feel like the amount of garbage is really overwhelming. So your spirit starts to break and your standards lower. So let's talk about low standards, because that's where I'm at. Last weekend, I almost fucked a Captain Jack Sparrow impersonator. Yeah. And I was like, I don't know if you've ever had the pleasure of touching something and immediately regretting it, but that's what he did. Couldn't seal the deal with Jack. Couldn't seal the deal with Jack. That's cool. I recently dated the bottom of the barrel, aka a Florida man. Florida man challenge. The only way to do it right is by dating one. Sidebar. What if that was like the jingle for the Florida tourism commercial? Crazy shit happens when you date a Florida man. And then there's just like a guy with 1 tooth. Like, how much do you like crazy shit? We got it here. Come on down. Voiceover. Come to Florida tomorrow. And it's cool. But he was really nice though. He took me on a date. And he bought me a few drinks. It was really nice of him. And then he goes, baby, I'm gonna get you a slice of red velvet cake. And I was like, you might as well just put your dick in it at this point. Save me an extra step, because I'm gonna gobble that shit right up. I'm only human. So to no one's surprise, we go to a motel after that. By the hour establishment, you know the kind. I was cake horny, don't judge me, I'm not above it. So we walk in, and there is blood spatter on the ceiling. I look down, and there is carpet missing from the floor, as if it had been cut up. Now, I've watched a lot of episodes of Forensic Files, and let me tell you, doesn't look good. Doesn't look good. Something happened here and it was not good. So, Vinny, being the Florida man that he is, he was on a totally different level. He had taken a shit ton of coke. So he's riding a fine line of being completely paranoid and also thinking that he's a crime scene investigator. So he walks in and he goes, okay, judging by the trajectory of the blood spatter, I can tell that it happened right here, right here. We can't stay here. We can't stay here. We can't stay here. So I see my chances of getting fucked are dwindling rapidly. And what do? The only thing I can think of to do is I take off all my clothes and I lay down on a little square of missing carpet. And I say, sir, I'm gonna need you to help me contaminate this crime scene. Ladies and gentlemen, that's how you out crazy a Florida man. Thank you so much. My name is Rachael Tschari.